Welcome to AI Factorial. Today, we're exploring the essentials of crafting prompts in Midjourney, the cutting-edge AI platform that transforms your words into breathtaking visuals. Midjourney is one of the most popular AI image generators out there. It gained incredible momentum, surpassing 1 million users within just 6 months of its launch. Today, it boasts over 19 million registered users and a vibrant, rapidly growing community. Midjourney is transforming the way we create and share visual content. Whether you're an artist, a marketer, or simply someone eager to unleash your creativity, the possibilities are endless, from concept art and branding to storytelling and personal projects. Navigating Midjourney's features can sometimes feel like a maze. With countless tutorials, cheat sheets, and documentation available, it's easy to get lost. And let's be honest, crafting the perfect prompt can sometimes feel like over-engineering a simple idea. Instead of achieving better results, you might end up staring at an image that's just not what you envisioned. Today I'll walk you through the essentials of Midjourney prompting, step by step. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and confidence to create stunning visuals with ease. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that save button so you can revisit this guide whenever you need a refresher. And if you find this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest updates. Ready? Let's get started. Let's begin with the basics. You can access Midjourney in 2 ways, through Discord or through its website using your Google login. Regardless of the platform you choose, you'll need to subscribe to a plan before you can start generating images. Once you're on the website, you'll find a vast gallery of generated images. A treasure trove of inspiration. You can download these images or use them to spark ideas for your own creations. To begin creating, simply locate the prompt box at the top of the website and type in your prompt. If you're using Discord, ensure you have access to the Midjourney bot. Setting this up is straightforward, and you can follow the official Midjourney documentation to get started. For your convenience, I've included a link to the documentation in the description below. Once everything is set up in Discord, initiating a prompt is as simple as typing the command /imagine followed by your prompt description. For the rest of this video, I'll be using Discord to demonstrate prompting. Here's why. Midjourney was originally only accessible through Discord, and while the website now offers access, many of the features are still best experienced through Discord. Using this method ensures you have access to all of Midjourney's capabilities and tools. Prompts are the foundation of your Midjourney creations, and they're made up of 3 key components. First, we have image prompts. These are optional reference images you can upload to guide the AI's output. If the image is stored on your local machine, you can upload it to Discord first, then right-click the image to copy its URL for use in your prompt. Next, we have the text prompt, which is the heart of your creation. This is where you describe what you want Midjourney to imagine. Many users either don't provide enough detail or overcomplicate their descriptions, leading to results that miss the mark. Don't worry, we'll cover how to structure effective text prompts shortly. Lastly, there are parameters, which are settings that let you customize elements like style, aspect ratio, and more. These can elevate your outputs when used wisely. We'll go over some essential parameters in a moment. Now that we've covered the 3 components of a prompt, let's dive into how you can craft an effective text prompt. When it comes to writing text prompts, there's a simple formula I use to make the process more effective, which is called Scope LM. This stands for subject, color, outlook, perspective, environment, lighting, and medium. Let's break it down step by step. First, think about the subject of your image. This is the main focus, the star of your scene. Are you picturing a majestic lion, a futuristic cityscape, or perhaps a woman wearing a red dress? Be as clear and specific as possible. For example, you could say, a majestic lion with a flowing mane, standing on a rocky outcrop. Next, consider the color palette. Colors play a big role in setting the mood and tone of your image. Do you want vibrant, eye-catching tones for a lively scene, soft pastel shades for a dreamy atmosphere, or a monochromatic look for something minimalist? For instance, you might enter soft pastel tones with hues of pink and blue. Now, let's talk about the outlook or mood of the scene. This adds emotional depth to your vision. Is the mood calm and serene, dark and dystopian, or whimsical and fantastical? A good example here could be a serene and tranquil atmosphere, evoking a sense of calm. Next, decide on the perspective or composition. This is all about how your image is framed. Do you want a portrait to capture the personality of a person or group of people, or an aerial view that captures the grandeur of a vast landscape? For example, a close-up of a woman wearing a red dress creates an intimate, detailed image. The next element to consider is the environment. Where does the scene take place? The setting provides context and enriches the story of your image. It could be a sprawling desert, a bustling metropolis, a tranquil forest, or even an underwater world. A vivid description might sound like a futuristic cityscape with towering skyscrapers and flying vehicles. Lighting is another crucial element. It sets the mood and brings your scene to life. Is your image illuminated by the golden hues of sunrise, cloaked in dramatic shadows, or glowing with vibrant neon lights? For example, golden hour lighting with long shadows and a warm glow creates a warm and inviting atmosphere. Finally, think about the medium. This defines the artistic style of your output. Are you aiming for something painterly, like a watercolor or oil painting? Or perhaps you prefer the sharpness of a 3D render, the rustic charm of a pencil sketch, or the nostalgic feel of 8-bit pixel art. For instance, you could enter, rendered in the style of a watercolor painting. By thoughtfully combining these elements, you can craft prompts that clearly communicate your vision to Midjourney and achieve stunning results. For example, a complete prompt might look like this: a majestic lion with a flowing mane, standing on a rocky outcrop under golden hour lighting, surrounded by a tranquil savanna. Rendered in the style of a watercolor painting. And here is the outcome. To take your Midjourney creations to the next level, you can refine your prompts using parameters. These optional settings allow you to customize aspects like style, aspect ratio, and more. Here are some of the most commonly used parameters that I personally find incredibly useful. First, let's talk about the V parameter, which lets you specify the version of Midjourney you'd like to use. For example, you might select version 5, V5, for improved photorealism, compared with version 6, which is famous for its ability to incorporate text directly into images. You could also go with the Niji model, Niji 6, for stunning anime-style artwork. The newest and current default model, as of this recording, is version 6.1. Next, you can adjust the aspect ratio of your image using the AR parameter. By default, Midjourney outputs images in a 1:1 ratio, but tweaking this parameter can dramatically change the feel of your visuals. For instance, entering AR16:9 creates a wide, cinematic look, while AR3:4 or AR9:16 are better suited for full body shots. The IW parameter, or image weight, determines how much influence your uploaded image has over the final output. For example, setting IW2 gives greater emphasis to your reference image. The default value is 1, but you can adjust this between 0 and 3 to suit your preferences. Another powerful tool is the stylize parameter, indicated by S. This setting controls how much artistic flair Midjourney adds to your image. A value like S1000 creates highly artistic, abstract results, while lower values keep the output closer to realism. By default, the stylize parameter is set to 100, and it accepts values from 0 to 1000. Finally, the chaos parameter, written as C, adds an element of randomness to your creations. For example, C50 might generate unexpected yet highly creative results. The default value is 0, but you can experiment with values from 0 to 100 for more variety. These are just a few parameters that can elevate your Midjourney outputs. For a full list of options and detailed explanations, check out Midjourney's official documentation. I've included a link in the description for your convenience. Once you've generated an image, Midjourney offers two powerful options to refine your results: upscaling and variations. Upscaling enhances the resolution and detail of an image. If you've created a design that you love and want to make it more polished, select the upscale option. This increases the image size and sharpens the finer details, making it perfect for printing or high-quality sharing. Midjourney provides various upscaling methods to give you control over how much detail or resolution you want to add. Variations, on the other hand, are perfect for exploring alternative takes on a design you like. Let's say you're happy with the general concept of an image but want to experiment with slight changes in composition, style, or color. By selecting the variation option, Midjourney generates several new images based on the original, allowing you to iterate and refine your ideas further. These features are especially useful when you're close to achieving your vision but need a little extra fine-tuning or creative exploration. Note that there are other fine-tuning features available, such as the zoom and pan features. I personally don't use them that often, unless there is a particular creation which I absolutely must keep out of the vast number of generations available and fine-tune to the highest degree. However, feel free to try them out and decide for yourself whether it's useful for your work. Sometimes, inspiration runs dry, and finding the right words for your prompt can feel impossible. Thankfully, Midjourney has a handy feature to spark your creativity. With the /describe command, you can upload an image and let Midjourney reverse engineer it into 4 potential prompts. Simply select an image that inspires you, upload it using the /describe command, and see what Midjourney suggests. These prompts are a fantastic way to uncover new ideas or fine-tune your vision. You can mix, match, and customize the results to create your own unique masterpiece. Here's an example of how the /describe command can generate structured prompts. I uploaded a photo of a man in business attire resembling a character preference for a promotional poster. Midjourney analyzed the image and suggested 4 different prompts. After reviewing them, I decided to go with this one. A handsome man in his late 30s, wearing an elegant suit, reads the newsletter at home with focused eyes and a serious expression. The scene is captured from behind as he reads about stock market news. He has curly brown hair and a short beard, wearing a dark blue business jacket over a white shirt. A warm lamp light illuminates part of the room, creating soft shadows on his face. This photo was taken during the golden hour using Kodak Portafilm. Notice how Midjourney structured the prompt. It naturally incorporates the scope LM elements, covering the subject, environment, lighting, perspective, and even the medium. And here's the final result. Now, let's look at another example, this time using a scenic photo for a travel blog. Again, I used the /describe command, and after considering the options, I selected this prompt. A bright, sunny day with a blue sky and white clouds over the city skyline in the style of anime. In the foreground, lush green grass stretches under trees, with wildflowers adding depth to the scene. A gentle breeze rustles through the leaves on both sides of the frame. This image conveys a sense of tranquility and harmony between nature's beauty and urban life, making it ideal for themes such as nature, environmental sustainability, or peaceful living spaces. Once again, the generated prompt follows the scope LM structure, ensuring a balanced and well-defined composition. By using /describe, you not only gain AI-generated insights into your images, but also refine your ability to craft effective prompts that produce high-quality results. And that's a wrap on Midjourney Prompt Essentials. With these tips, you're well on your way to crafting incredible visuals that bring your ideas to life. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about exploration and refinement. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more AI facts, insights, and practical solutions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.